Hit that subscribe button and the bell icon beside it to check out our latest videos before anyone else. Hi there guys, I am Nikhil from GreedyTech and this is the unboxing of Nokia 6. This is the box. On the back we have some key specs, but they are hiding the processor name very well. It is available in 3 colors: matte black, tempered blue and silver. I have the silver color. Now let's open it up. In India, this phone is sold exclusively on Amazon.in at 15,000 rupees in weekly flash sales. They should be selling it in open sale in few weeks. HMD Global might launch a 4GB RAM variant in a limited matte black color soon. They might even launch this phone in the retail stores soon. So guys, on the top we have the phone. Next we have a SIM card ejector, some documentation, product safety information, a 10 watts power adapter, earphones, and finally a micro USB cable. Now let's come back to the phone. So this is how it looks. A complete unibody aluminum design with plastic lines for antennas, just like the iPhone. It has flat sides with rounded corners and it can stand on its own without any support. I don't know when it might come in handy, but it does that. On the front, it has a 5.5-inch IPS display with Full HD resolution, 450 nits of brightness, and it's protected by a sculpted Corning Gorilla glass that smoothly blends with a metal frame. At the top it has some sensors, earpiece which also acts like a speaker, a 8-megapixel camera with f2.0 aperture, and 84 degrees field of view, and the Nokia branding. Below the display we have the capacitive buttons along with a fingerprint scanner at the center, which also acts like a capacitive home button. These capacitive buttons are also backlit. On the left side it has a SIM card tray that houses a nano SIM slot and a hybrid SIM slot. So you can either insert 2 nano SIMs or a nano SIM and an SD card. On the right we have the power and volume buttons. They are made of metal and have a nice tactile feel to them, but they don't pop out enough, so it's hard to notice them. On the top it has an audio jack. At the bottom it has a micro USB charging port, a microphone hole and a speaker. On the back it has a camera module with Nokia's iconic design, with a camera bump housing a 16-megapixel camera with f2.0 aperture, dual tone dual LED flash, followed by Nokia branding and some more specs. It is running the latest version of Android 7.1.1 Nougat with June's security patch. It sports a Snapdragon 430 processor with 3GB RAM and 32GB internal storage, and all this is powered by a 3000 mAh battery. It has VoLTE support, so Geo works without any issues. It has all the sensors including compass, gyroscope and FM radio. It even has NFC and it will support Android Pay when it comes to India. Out of the box it has 1.5GB of free RAM and 22GB of free space for user apps and user data. Now coming to my initial impressions, because of the bigger display and huge bezels, phone does look heavy and bulky, but in hand it feels very light even though it weighs 168 grams. Flat sides help with the grip, but while playing games or while watching videos, its sharp edges might irritate you. I have tested the fingerprint scanner. It's super fast and accurate, but the time it takes to unlock the phone is huge. Even the positioning of these capacitive buttons feel a little off. They are not symmetrically aligned. It also seems to be missing an LED notification light. From initial impressions, rear camera looks awesome. Front camera is wide, but selfies aren't that good when compared to Moto G5 Plus. I have tested the audio and it sounds much better than any other phone in its price segment, maybe except for K8 Note. So far the only disappointing thing is the lack of performance. For an online exclusive phone that's priced at 15,000 rupees, that's definitely not acceptable. A complete unibody metal design, good cameras, stereo speakers and Dolby Atmos are the best things about this phone. But for the price, they don't seem to be sufficient when compared to other phones in the same price segment. Anyway, I will post an in-depth review in few days, so stay tuned for that. And if you wish to buy this phone, use the link in the description, it helps the channel. So guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel to see more cool videos on tech. I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech signing off. Have a nice day.